Yeah.
What do you sell that book?
225.
225?
Yeah.
Here we are at Cassie Sales with Hip 260 from the OBS April sale, our new circular Quay colt. Terry, tell us a little bit about this colt, and I know he caught your eye last week at the Breeze show and you've watched him ever since. What's the one thing that comes to mind when you look at him?
Well, I mean, the fact is, when we come to these sales, especially the April sale, open a 2-year-old training sale, they got to really catch you on the racetrack and at the end of the shank. And this colt really did. So we like to get the good physicals and for them to grab us before we even open up the catalog to take a look at their pedigree. So this horse really fit the bill in terms of being a very good physical. Look at him on the shank, in the shed row, and also on the racetrack. You like that he's got some size and some scope and some strength to him, but he's not a horse that really hits the ground hard. He's very light on his feet, and he's not delicate, but he's kind of average size. But I like the suspension. He's got a lot of leg to him, and you put all that together, and you really have a shot to have a good racing prospect. And also, as we all know, you got a shot to keep him sound, because that's our biggest challenge. But we really think we have a good prospect on our hands. We've been very impressed with, this is the first time and the first sale that we've seen the circular keys. There were a couple that sold very, very well. I think they've been very well received, and I know he was a very good racehorse for Todd Pletcher a couple years ago. He won the Hopeful as a 2-year-old, and he went on. He won a couple real good races on the Triple Crown Trail, and then he came back as a 4-year-old and won the Louisiana the New Orleans handicap. So, you know, he's a horse that had some durability, and he had some precociousness, and they're exactly the kind we're looking for. So, from what I've seen so far, I think he's got as good of a shot as any of the 2-year-old or the new sires for 2-year-olds.